What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity. I hope you guys are doing well. We are officially only a week away from the launch of XDefiant. This long-awaited, long-anticipated journey is coming to an end. We're finally going to see the realization of all of our hopes for this game come out next Tuesday. Is it going to be a massive hit? Is it going to be a flop? Is it going to lie somewhere in the middle? We don't really know. The answer isn't there yet, but it will come in the coming weeks because XDefiant launches May 21st. And they've got a wealth of stuff for us to look forward to over the next 7 days. And it all starts on May 15th, on Wednesday, with a launch trailer, as well as the ability to preload the game. So hop in early, preload the game so you don't have to sit there waiting on May 21st while everybody else is playing the game. But it's also nice to see a launch trailer. Even though you and I know mostly of what XDefiant is going to deliver, it's going to be a great opportunity for those who've never seen the world of XDefiant to experience an opportunity to maybe hop into this game. And XDefiant needs to promote as much as possible that this game is a free-to-play experience. Get people in right away. Get people on board right away. Because there's no downside for somebody trying out XDefiant. There isn't. Just some of your time, maybe. But there's no barrier to entry. It's literally free to play. You can play the game. As long as you have a PS5, Xbox Series S or X, and a PC, you can play the game. And that's where it has a competitive advantage over some of its competitors. Games like Call of Duty, whatever Battlefield's going to create, Rainbow Six Siege. These games have a purchase price. So immediately, right off the bat, you have to pay money just to access the opportunity to play the game, except of course when Call of Duty has its free-to-play weekends. But even then, it's a limited experience. So XDefiant delivers you the complete experience for no money. Similar to what CSGO 2 has done, similar to what other games have done in the past, like Fortnite and Apex Legends. It's a smart move, and I really hope that this is where the industry goes, because they can make a ton of money off of microtransactions. And it gives them an opportunity to really get as many people as possible to try out their game. And then on May 17th, on Friday, there's going to be an XDebrief preseason episode. Now, I believe this is just going to be an opportunity to listen in on the developers, and they're going to explain a little bit more about the game. And that's going to be mostly it. I don't think it's going to be anything groundbreaking or earth-shattering, but I think it's going to be something insightful from the eyes of the developers. At least that's what I hope it's going to be. I don't have any insider knowledge because why would I? And then, of course, on May 20th, which is going to be Monday, the Battle Pass trailer drops. And then May 21st comes around. And guys, tips and tricks, the All-Star Series Finals. The first time you get to see players playing XDefiant live in a competition setting is on May 21st. And then, of course, we get access to the game on May 21st as well. And sorry, I just want to clear out a quick mistake that I made. I said May 15th, which is Wednesday. It's actually May 16th, which is Thursday, when the launch trailer is going to be available. So just a minor mistake there. But going and seeing what they have planned for the launch week really fills me with some hope that they are really trying to go into this launch with as much momentum and hype as possible. They want people across this entire industry to know XDefiant is coming out. They have defied the odds. Everybody that naysayed are now wrong. And that is really good news for those that have supported them, those that have believed in them, those that have trusted them to deliver. And here we are in a position for XDefiant to hit the ground running. Now, it's up to Ubisoft and the developers around XDefiant to ensure that this game launches as smooth as possible, that it has a massively successful launch. Because if it doesn't, oh boy, are those detractors and naysayers going to be very, very loud next week. But let's just wait and see. Let's hold off on the criticism. Let's push in the hope, because that's what we need right now. As much hope as possible, as much trust as possible. And we'll see where that gets us at the end of next week. Because I don't think that this game can be defined by 1 or 2 days of its launch. It needs to be defined by the first week of its launch. And if it delivers in that aspect, I think we're in really good shape. So man, I really wish I could fast forward through the next 7 days. I really wish I could. Wish I could snap my fingers and it be next Tuesday and I just eliminate all of my responsibilities and focus solely on XDefiant, but I know I can't do that. I know that I have to do other things between now and then, and whatever. It's a little disappointing, but at the same time, boy, am I excited for what this game is going to deliver. So let's get the hype train going. Let's build the momentum with the developers. Let's be loyal community members here and really try to get this game off the ground. Really try to ensure that it has as healthy as a start as it possibly can be. So tell the people that you're friends with. Say, hey guys, let's play XDefiant on May 21st. Let's try it out. Let's see if it's able to deliver on all the promises that they have. Because this game has some expectations behind it. It's not like a random game like the Finals or Shatterline that kind of comes out of nowhere, gets a little bit of a cult following, and kind of just fits within its niche. This is a game that has the opportunity and the potential to take over a certain segment of this industry, and that's really good. It can have a very positive effect on this genre, and we could be talking about XDefiant years down the road as a game that really was a definitive experience for its player base. But again, it's got to get off the ground. It's got to hit the ground running. It's got to ensure that it fulfills the expectations of this community. Because I look at XDefiant right now, and I say it cannot be the same experience as what we had in the beta and the server test sessions. Because if it wants to have mass appeal and it wants to have massive success, it needs to ensure that its servers aren't jelly, that they're not awful, that they actually can deliver a cohesive experience and not one that is extremely inconsistent. Because it might not be something that bothers me personally, because I can overlook it for this game right now. But it can bother people that have never played the game before, that don't know what XDefiant can deliver when everything is running on all cylinders. So that's the one roadblock that I'd say is in XDefiant's way for its launch, is it cannot have a devastating launch like we've seen before with the Battlefield franchise. How many times have those games released with the hopes of it saving the industry and saving the genre, and it falls apart because DICE has failed to properly support its launch, and the launch just kind of fizzles the game out. I really hope that does not happen here with XDefiant. I really hope that we have the successful launch that this game deserves and that this community deserves. Guys, we've stuck around after delay after delay after delay, after launch dates being missed consistently, and now we're here. We deserve some type of reward for this type of loyalty, because we had no reason to be loyal to this game other than the fact that it had a really good beta. But games have good betas and don't release strongly. So let's hope that Ubisoft can reward all this hope that we've had, this consistent excitement around this franchise. Because I see it whenever I release an XDefiant video, people come in and they talk about it. They're excited for this game, and I want that excitement to grow. I want people to get more and more invested into this franchise because I know it can be something truly special. But we'll just have to wait and see. The 7-day countdown starts now. Let's hope it's worth it for this player base. So that's it for the video today, guys. I thank you all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And let me know in the comment down below what you're most looking forward to with XDefiant's launch next week. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.